What about like on the peer wise? Like, is it a lot of people like that just kind of like ain't really got no direction? You know what I'm saying? Everybody just surviving, doing their own thing. Like how we're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, getting out of the mud, like, you know what I'm saying, cause, you know, I want to hear like from a 2000 baby perspective, you know what I'm saying, like.
Shout out to my bros, bro. Goddamn, I ain't gonna flip, bro. I got with these young niggas, my little nigga Dave, my brother Nino, goddamn, my nigga Flight, you know what I'm talking about? Like, everybody know Flight. Trapping it out at the marathon and shit, goddamn, running it up, like really ran up 10 bands at the fucking store type shit. So really linking with my bros and them niggas showing me how to do different things, you know what I'm talking about? Man, a lot of shit ain't gonna get done without a team out there, bitch. When I, like, on some young nigga shit, bro, you really gotta have your own team, bro, so all y'all can push each other for real. Cause I wasn't gonna be able to do shit I did without having my bros with me. No cap, no kids. On some shit like that, bro. So, I ain't gonna fit. And a lot of young niggas doing their thing, but a lot of young niggas hang too, bro. And they just come from them having lack of a team. I got a team, so I ain't even finna hate on nobody. I know me and my team getting it. So, the young niggas that's riding they bit wild and doing dumb shit just because they don't really got no real team. Niggas ain't doing shit, they ain't having no motion. Shit like that.
So, like growing up, like, you know what I'm saying, like when you was in school, like, did you always know like you were gonna be an artist, or like, or was like you was trying to like graduate and like, you know what I'm saying, maybe become something else one day?
Honestly, I kind of always felt like I was gonna be a rapper. You know what I'm talking about? Goddamn. I was fucking with the sports and shit at first, but I kind of knew that shit was my thing. Coaches showing favoritism and shit, making me not even really want to play. Goddamn. And then my focus wasn't even too much on sports and shit. I like girls, you know, I like chasing after girls and shit like that. That was back in high school, but shit, and in school and shit. But shit, I knew I was gonna be a rapper, honestly, bro. I ain't gonna even cap to you. My 10th grade teacher, Mr. Nichols, he used to always tell me like, you good with English, you good with writing. You gonna be something with poetry. I used to write an essay and put hella like emphasis on the things that I was talking about. Like really bringing it to life in the essay. So he was like, man, you gonna be something with your writing, just keep writing for me. So I just kept writing.
Shout out Mr. Nichols.
Shout out Mr. Nichols for sure, for shit sure.
But you know, talk about like, you know what I'm saying, like that you know, getting into music, like in your point of view, like growing up in the 2000s, like what did Macon really have like a solid music scene, and kind of talk about like, you know what I'm saying, getting into the music, like your first time recording.
My first time recording when I had hopped out of the folks had shipped me off. When I came from PDC, goddamn, my first time recording was at IBG. Shout out IBG, cause it was a smooth ass track for my first time recording, no cap. That nigga what's his name? Peso. That nigga Peso, he recorded my first track. That bit was hard, you know what I'm talking about? Then when everybody was like, "What? This your first time ever recording?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Bro, you goated. Like you goated before you don't even know it yet. You just gotta keep working, bro." So I was just like, "Say no more." So, once they told me that, I still didn't lock in with their rapping shit. I was so stuck in the street trying to get my life right and shit. I couldn't even just focus on sitting here and rapping shit. So about a year after people telling me that shit, after I made that first song, then when I was like, let me just sit down, get real with the music type of shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Well, I mean, what about growing up though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, was it anybody in Macon that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that had like a little buzz or kind of influenced you a little bit?
No. Growing up, anybody from Macon influenced HUNCHO on some real ass shit? Hell no.
Not even more so like style wise, but you know, sometimes you gotta just see it.
Somebody like soak up something from?
Not necessarily, but more so just kind of like just, you know, you might not have been able to just think it was achievable till you seen somebody in your area do it. Yeah. Not necessarily, but you know, sometimes.
Right, I get what you're saying. Okay, on that note, shout out to goddamn Blood being that nigga Rock. goddamn, them about the only niggas that I be locked into with, for real, from making who doing they thing. Cause my focus is really on myself, no cap. I be seeing a little bit of 16, you know, them boys be popping it a little bit too. Goddamn, but yeah. Other than that though, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my focus always been on outside of making. I don't even be looking at the niggas in my own area, man. I'm looking at the people who really popping it outside of this shit, cause it ain't nothing but hating this shit. So, and I know I'm so different from this shit.
I got the Draco with me, make it shit. I get the fettuccine by the truckload, dripping Balenciaga by the red. Ain't worried about no get you flip for a quarter. Went bought me some bad, coulda bought me some water. I made a